Alright, welcome back, good people. This is video number 5 this week. This week's videos were basically about keywords and keyword research, the actual keyword research tool, and that was the KW Finder, Keyword Finder. And there's a price to pay for that, but there's also a free version for that. So I recommend that when you're looking for your keywords at first, you go to the free version. You know, you get 5 searches per month, per day, I think it is. But then they have a price, fee that you pay if you want to upgrade, and it's, you know, then it's kind of unlimited what you get, just depending on how much research you want to do. But I do recommend that you consider that, especially the free version, because it'll get you in the game. It'll let you kind of get an understanding of how that is played and how to maneuver there on that site. Because one of the things that we don't understand initially when we start something is that there's a system you have to learn. You have to know where to go online. Once you go to a site like my site, once you go to my site, then you have to be able to navigate around there so that you can get the results that you want, right? Whatever it is that I'm sharing or teaching, right? So a lot of people are not really familiar with the internet real well, or they're kind of intimidated by it. So if that's you, then you're the person I'm talking to right now, because that's who I want to talk to. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's no need to be apprehensive about it. Just give it a shot, right? You're not going to mess up anything. Most of my clients are what you call baby boomers, because they're older people, right, which have a tendency to be less internet savvy. That's not a bad thing, it's just a thing, right? But if you want to do something online, you're going to have to get more internet savvy, right? And this internet is not going anyplace. It will be here. It's not going anywhere unless it just crashes and breaks down, right? But other than that, we're going to have that, and that's going to be something you can use to benefit. So if you can start out watching somebody like myself and just learn a little bit along the way, you can comment and leave a comment if you want me to respond back, if I tell you exactly what you need to do to get past something if you have an issue. But you should be able to create a process where you can share information on a regular basis. And that's what I want to make my objective, to be able to make these videos and create my, podcast shows and whatnot, so that I can reach people who have an interest in that, but don't necessarily know or believe that that's possible for them. Because a lot of people believe that I can do it, surely I can do it, but they can't do it. Which is why I wanted a video podcast, because I have an audio podcast, but you can't see me, right? So you don't know what I look like or anything like that. So I'm not a young person, right? I'm a senior citizen in this world, and proud of it, because a lot of people don't make it to that point. But I do this on a daily basis, and the point I'm trying to make there is you can do it too. You don't have to be as consumed as I am with it. But in my mind, my time is limited. My window for life has decreased, right? I don't want to live to be 200. I don't want to live to be, 150. I don't want to die today, but I do want to continue to live, and I do want to get better as I'm living. And that's what this allows you to do, because you're always using your brain. You're always working on different skill sets. And as you do that, your value increases, right? When you know how to do certain things, people will pay you for those things. So the reason I'm doing these videos, one, is to get better at what I do. The reading out loud, as you can tell, sometimes I struggle with that. Don't worry about that, I'll get better. The actual positioning of my time, don't worry about that, I'll get better. And, the communicating with you guys, right? So a lot of times I'll get busy doing what I'm doing, and I'll forget to address you. But it's really about you. That's why I'm here, is to inform you that who I am and what I do, and how what I do can help you. It's easy to say, right? But I like to keep everything casual as possible. I like to, have a certain professional look about it, but I don't want it to be like, well, you're just talking down to us, or that's too much for me to learn. I don't want it to be that way. I want to be able to reach anybody that's interested, right? And if that's you, grab on and watch some videos and learn some things. My name is Larry James. My company is Speak with Larry. And as always, share with someone else what I've shared with you.